camera and come. Why you carry camera and come here? I beg.
I know you very well. Wike. Which is the way to go? Now which is the help in London?
London via Turkey.
Now this can't be in now. Wike.
I don't see my brother. Are you going to introduce him? No, we were all family. We were all family. Which call?
Governor Nyesom Wike somehow, since he lost out in the PDP presidential primaries and the VP race, has become a beautiful bride of sorts. It looks as if everybody across party line is now in love with Wike. What exactly is happening?
Well, you know, politics, they say, is a game of interest. Will I say it's love? I don't think if it's love, but it's interest. And the political parties, everybody is looking to see who they could have on their side. Rivers State is very strategic in any election. They usually return over 1 million voters, sometimes as much as over 2 million voters. And also is a rich state, is an oil-producing state, and also Governor Wike in the PDP primaries made a huge impact. In terms of he's very forceful, he's strategic, and everyone wants to cash in on the concerns that has been alleged, some feelings of injustice, against the leadership of the People's Democratic Party, his party. So perhaps the APC governors are trying to woo him over to the other side. Perhaps, nobody knows. But I think he's trying to see how they could take advantage of the opportunity.
Wike in Rivers State, they should understand that the youths now wants to take over. We are tired of recycling the same politician. Nigeria have passed the stage of politician controlling it. We need something. We need action. We need people that will go in there and work for Nigerians, not politicians. I know you have to be a politician in order to be in power, something like that. But recycling the same people all along, I don't think people need it again. Look at the map you just showed up on the TV, how many people that just registered online. Just imagine if internet is all over the whole nation, even in the villages, how many people that want to do it? Or if it's accessible to people, if it's cheap. A lot of people would have been registered. I have seen people that went to register like 3-4 days. They couldn't do it. But if internet is access, if they have internet access, it would have been easy. We could have had more people. A lot of voices must be heard in this election. So I don't think youths are interested in how many people go and visit Wike or not, because Wike only have one vote.
I don't have much to say when it comes to those unserious human beings, because I call them unserious human beings. They are unserious human beings. So when you look at Wike and all of them, they are unserious human beings. Nobody cares about them. Even for me, nobody even cares how they move or how they think, because if I were them, I shouldn't be coming out on television showing my face, because all of them are disappointments. So for me, at this time, like the speaker in the studio said about politics is a game of interest. When are we going to stop hearing these kind of ideas from Nigeria politics? Because you lost the election, now want you to be jumping from one party to another. So Is that how the kind of example they want to set for their unborn children or for the future generation? That if you don't get something, you must like start moving up and down. They should like, if we want to practice politics, we should, if you take example from the Western area, if you are from Democrat, because he lost the election in Democrat, should make you to move to Republican. You shouldn't move that way. So because of they are not there for the people, they are there for their own selfish interest. Because it's only in Nigeria people will vote for you because you are in PDP. You won election in PDP, you move to APC. Who does that? So that is the mentality they keep making. And when you look at the things happening in Nigeria, keep asking yourself, how did we get here? Who are these people? So for me, I don't give, if like Wike parade himself, Fayoshe parade himself to Lagos, I don't care. Because for me, they are a bunch of disappointment. When you look at it, I keep saying to myself, all Nigeria politicians, if I were them, I shouldn't be appearing on televisions at this moment, because all of them should go and hide themselves. And if you look at the way things are making now, youth are planning to take up, they want to take their country back, because you can't allow people like Wike gallivanting themselves up and down, make it. Imagine, look at them. Just imagine how they are parading. Is that how a leader parade themselves? That is on serious.